Hey there everyone, my name is Nathan and I'm the owner here at Minnesota Mobile Guy. If you're not already familiar with us, we're a business based here in the US state of Minnesota, but we assist customers from all over the world with all sorts of different issues and services on their smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. One of the services that our customers most frequently ask us to perform is the SIM unlocking of a mobile device in order to be used with a different compatible wireless carrier or network. By default, most mobile devices these days are going to come with some sort of lock that restricts them to only being used with the original carrier, and they have to undergo some sort of unlock process in order to be used with a different carrier or network. Now, here with us today, we happen to have a Motorola Moto G Play from the model year 2021, and this is a device that is originally from AT&T, as you can see from the insignia on the back there. And this is a device that has not yet been SIM unlocked because we have a different carrier SIM card inserted here, and up in the corner on the lock screen we have this message scrolling that says it's network locked. So that's your main visual indication that the device has not yet been unlocked. And then if you swipe that away, up in the opposite corner, if we slide down the section where all the toggles are, that same message is also scrolling up there, saying network locked. So that's basically how you can tell that the device is still locked to AT&T and has not yet been SIM unlocked for use with a different compatible network. Now, AT&T, like most other carriers, will do the SIM unlock for you if you meet all of their requirements, and therein basically lies the catch. So most wireless carriers will require that you be the original owner of the device, that you have it fully paid off and out of contract, that you not owe any bills on it, that you have it used with them for a certain number of days or months of service, etc., etc. The list goes on and on. They always have a huge list that has to be met in order for them to do the SIM unlock for you. So we've been contacted by tons of customers over the years asking us for assistance with this specific issue on this specific model, usually either because they themselves wanted to change carriers away from AT&T before satisfying all of AT&T's requirements to do the SIM unlock for them, or because they purchased the device used from a dishonest seller who didn't tell them that the device was locked. In those cases, the seller usually either claims that it's already unlocked or that it's already eligible to be unlocked through AT&T and they just have to contact them or something like that. And then after the purchase, the buyer discovers that that's not actually true, that it is not unlocked, and that AT&T decides that it does not meet the requirements in order to be done. And then the seller has usually long since disappeared, since it's a very common scam that happens all the time these days in the buying and selling of used mobile devices. But we're making this video to let any interested customers know that we do offer a service to be able to get this device SIM unlocked without having to go directly through AT&T and meeting all of their various requirements. The procedure is something that we do directly to the phone while it is plugged into a computer, and the great thing about this is that it's something that can be done for just about anyone, anywhere in the world. So you don't necessarily need to be located here in our local area in order for us to be able to do this for you. You just need to have a decently powerful Windows computer along with a fast internet connection, and we can remotely connect right to your computer through the internet to perform the exact same procedure that we're doing right here with this one. So, actually, as I've been speaking, I've been running our unlock program here on the device that goes ahead and takes care of all of that for us. After another minute here, after it finishes up the last few steps and restarts, we should be able to see that we can indeed verify that those error messages that we were previously seeing are no longer there, which is our visual indication that the SIM unlock has been completed. So just a minute here while it finishes up the last few steps that it has to do. Okay, so we are all set here. The phone has now rebooted, and now we should be able to see that by looking at the lock screen, we can notice that that message about network locked is no longer there. So if we peek up in the corner, we can indeed see that that message is not there scrolling anymore. We can just see that it says no service there at the top, and then if we swipe that away and go up and look at all the various toggles there, we will see that that actually shows the exact same thing. If my focus would cooperate here. But anyways, yes, that's what it says, is also no service. So this SIM card that we have inserted here is not actually active. It doesn't have a phone number or plan assigned to it, and so it's not actually going to register on the network and get service. But one of the things that does happen when the device is unlocked is it shows us a few little clues in some other places. So up in the toggles here, if we look at the one for Wi-Fi calling, it actually shows up as T-Mobile, which was not there before, and T-Mobile is actually the carrier of the SIM that we have inserted, so that's one of the indications. And then the other place, if we go into the mobile network settings, and then we look at mobile network here, that also shows up as T-Mobile because it's reading that from the SIM card, whereas before it couldn't. So those are our visual indications that the SIM unlock is successful and the device can now be used with any other compatible wireless carriers or networks. While we're here, I'm going to jump into the settings just to show you exactly what we're working with. So under About Phone, when we tap on Model, we can indeed see here that we have a Moto G Play from 2021, and then that model number there, the XT2093-7, that is the AT&T specific version of the G Play from 2021. So, if you have one of these G Plays from AT&T and need help getting it SIM unlocked, we would love to help you out with that, so go ahead and get in touch with us. All of our contact information will be right down in the video description, and we'll also put a slide at the end of the video that has all of our info there as well. While you're here, make sure to check out some of the other videos that we have on our channel, as we offer a lot of different services for thousands of models of devices, and I'm sure you'll find something there that could come in handy someday. Hitting that subscribe button while you're there will enable you to be notified of all of the new videos and services that we're constantly adding and putting up, just like we're doing with this one. Y para todos ustedes hispanohablantes, nosotros también hablamos español, así que ustedes también nos pueden contactar sin duda. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.